So what are the vision language models? I'm just gonna go very quickly. What is the, how do they learn? What kind of the input do they expect? And what kind of the applications they can be used for, what kind of the output they actually generate? So here you can see at the left side, the type of the input which any VLM can take in is the combination of vision plus text. So you can think of your inputs are the multiple images, single images, videos, and the questions is a key for any use case. So what kind of the questions you can expect the VLMs are trained on? Those can be like general Q&A, multiple choice questions, or in the real use case where you have to define like the spatial understanding where the objects are more important, you can create these Q&As with pre-processed CV models. For example, you can have the models for the depth understanding, 2D detection, 3D detection, or the segmentation to build these Q&A. For example, how far the car 1 is from the car 2. These CV model does help in creating the Q&A. You feed images, text into the vision language model. At the output, you can get the different kind of the use cases like the summaries or the structured data, for example, in a self-checkout cart. How many objects are there in this particular cart? Or maybe some kind of the alerts or spatial understanding. For in this case, I just wanted to double tap on the last column, the spatial understanding. The way it works, so for example, in this case, you can see there are two cars, so car A is in the lane of the car B, but in the VLM, it can explain like what happened, why did the car went into the lane A to B, was there any kind of the collision or the near collision, and that is the key point where the VLMs are most useful compared to any traditional CV method which we used to use before. So why vision language models are important? Most of the time, like there was another talk on the prompt engineering, they are very good at the zero-shot learning. And they are good at multimodal understanding because they are being fed like the images, videos, and the text. And they are very good at the reasoning too, and the reasoning feature is coming up mostly from the LLM part of the VLM. And they are good at the retrieval capabilities and etc.